I'm on a journey to pit 5 of my friends against each other in a series of challenges until only 1 is left. And there are only 4 left now, because last episode, Pi lost their final life and was eliminated. I'm so happy right now.
What? Rats.
Have there been any exceptions to that?
Not a single one. It's not going to be in a challenge room, so it would provide an unfair advantage to someone.
I mean, I didn't assign booth.
If I was a competitor and I had that problem, I would, in all honesty, be very irritated. So here's a blast furnace and a wall. It's empty, but I would think this is where the diamonds were. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, so that one's empty. Well, this is another one I'm not familiar with. Oh, I found it. Oh, clear. Secret Service. I'm actually befuddled. I don't know where it is. It's not going to be in a cave, because those aren't part of the game.
That'd be incredibly stupid for me to hide it in a cave, yeah.
Okay, I don't love the way you said that. Not at all.
Sometimes I just say things in certain ways to try to mess with people.
Stop talking. You're only hurting the situation. This is a tricky one. The terrain is huge, and we're in a box, so I can't even explore.
Not necessarily. For a split second, I was confused how you broke that so quickly.
I see it. I'm confident. Yes, let's go!
Nice.
Okay, well, a giant super statue would probably be a good spot to hide a shulker box of some sort. Oh, I don't like that. I apologize. I just walked and looked up your skirt.
How dare you?
I know, very disrespectful of me.
It's a good thing usernames don't have their genitals in the same place humans do. I know that was probably a very strange thing to walk into.
It's only, and this has all been recorded too, so...
Oh, wonderful.
Goodbye to my public image.
You're playing anonymously.
I found another treasure. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Wow, this 30 minutes early is paying off a lot, actually.
Everyone into the team picking room, Pit.
Oh, we're all on the black team now. Oh, is that because we have to repick teams?
Right, so what happened, there was one member on the white goldfish and one opposing team. That team is dissolved. So the white goldfish were dissolved. Week joined the black geckos, but because we now only have one team, we must split into new teams. We're gonna do classic team picking room. You are to stay in here until you've been let out, and you must observe for yourself whether or not you have been let out, because I will not tell you. Alright? You must observe something. Something will change in the courtyard.
Where's the courtyard?
The salt.
Here we are in the courtyard.
The here.
Okay.
Alright, and leave the door closed as I am hiding wool.
Are there any rules against just flying out of here with a light drone?
You are to observe that you've been let out.
I saw myself being let out by myself. Does that count?
It does not. No. Close the door!
I observed Addie getting out. Does that mean I can get out?
So we're not allowed to place any blocks,
No.
but we can get out when the courtyard changes.
But you must observe that change is intentional.
Oh my gosh, what are you saying? You're saying this in the most vague way imaginable. Does this say, like, when the light goes green?
I'm saying I am going to make a change to the courtyard, and once you observe that change, that is when you are allowed to get out. And that change will help you get out of the pit.
Suppose you do hear it with your ears, so they're all near you.
What if you don't have ears though?
Yeah, supers might not, or usernames might, okay, whatever it is, that species in there, in the closet we are not allowed to in, might have ears in a different place.
That's what you were looking at when you looked at my skirt.
I just straight up don't have ears. Fun fact of the day. Taking a while.
Taking a while to do what?
To put the wool in spots. That's what's happening, and since you're not screaming at me to get out, I'm just gonna help myself.
Alright.
How were we meant to be able to get out?
There was a button that if you pushed it, you would get levitation.
I've got my wool already.
What color wool did you get?
Black.
Nice.
I've been on black this whole time. I found a yellow wool after, but I didn't like it. Oh, why do I have so many levels? Holy moly.
wool of the yellow elephants. The yellowphant.
Me too. That means Walrus and I are on the same team again.
Mm-hmm. Eek, did you get a black wool?
I did.
Cool. Okay, so everyone has wool?
Yar.
Did you deafen us, or was that just me being stupid?
That was just you being stupid.
Okay, great. Thanks for clearing that up.
I mean, you gave me 2 options. Please enter the auction house as individuals.
I'm lagging too hard.
What you are bidding on is an advantage not in a challenge, but in the game at large.
Oh my gosh.
The Diamond Doubler. When used, you give me all your diamonds, and I give you twice as many in return.
I need a skill clock for no reason at all.
Alright, I'm just gonna allow you to slowly deteriorate the auction house. I'm not even gonna replace the sculk anymore.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Getting the Diamond Doubler. Eeketh.
Woohoo!
Alright, Eek, here is your advantage. You are welcome to use it now. You are welcome to use it at another time.
Oh, redeemable at any time.
How do I use it?
You give it to me alongside all your diamonds.
I might as well use it now.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hi!
Dang it.
But I hope you understand, had you picked up any of Eek's diamonds, I would have cleared your inventory of diamonds. The contingency. The contingency. Super will ask a question to all of the players, to which the players must respond in one word, and they must respond honestly. Each player will receive a list of all responses from their team, plus 3 responses generated by ChatGPT. Each player will guess 3 responses they think were generated by ChatGPT. Each one they get right scores a point for their team. Most points in 12 rounds wins. There's no talking during any of the rounds.
Gosh, we can't even have normal trivia anymore. AI ruins everything. Hey Google, fill on the links.
Alright, let's go to the auction house to bid on the advantage. Alright, so enter booths as a team. The advantage is, each player on your team may, in one round of their choosing, have their own response also listed in the other team's list.
I don't think I understand what's happening.
You respond to the question honestly. It's an opinion-based question.
So how does an AI have an opinion?
I told it to simulate a variety of personalities.
So I need to think. What would an AI think that Barack Obama would respond?
Yes, precisely that. But if I had to say beans every time, then Addie would know which one is mine.
So you're asking me what's stopping you from just typing beans every time?
Correct.
What's stopping me from eliminating you? The team getting the advantage is the yellow elephants.
Do we need these resources as well?
Yeah, just blow your signs. Please enter a booth of your own team's color. Your first question is, what are you afraid of?
How do we answer?
One word.
Is it a whisper?
No, on the sign, I think.
It's a sign?
There's barrels at the end of the platform. You get a sign, a glowing, and a dime. You can use that.
And you put it on the gold block.
The question is, what are you most afraid of? Or just anything afraid of?
What are you afraid of?
Barack Obama.
After you've answered, I'm allowed to go out and try and search for the treasure.
No. We've now got your lists. Please pick the 3 that we think are from the AI.
So I should destroy the sign and put a new one.
Yeah.
I like 1.20. And signs, this would have been a lot easier.
This is so I have no clue.
The AI was germs, snakes, and flying. Yellow elephants have 6 points. Black geckos have 5 points.
I want to look for treasure.
The lack of enrichment in my little room. Maddening.
No, I think I'm gonna start digging a hole. I kind of figured AI wouldn't say mother.
I just wrote the first thing that came to mind, and it was silly and untrue.
This is silly and untrue.
Are we obliged to answer truthfully to this?
Yeah, you're required to respond truthfully, yeah.
Okay, I'll do so from now on.
Question 2. You get to instantly master one skill. What do you choose?
I really wish I could do more than one word.
I need to think on this one.
Oh yeah, so you've now received your list.
And you've got to give the 3 that you think are AI.
Yes. The AI's responses, other than bot, were dancing, leadership, and guitar. So the black geckos score 6 points, the yellow elephants score 5. We are tied 11 to 11. Question 3. What's the most important trait in a friend?
I don't think this is opinion anymore.
Very difficult question.
No, there's only one right answer.
Yeah, they have to be rich.
Beans. Barack Obama.
Being Barack Obama is the most important.
please give a serious answer?
I did.
Who is that directed towards?
Be careful. We all know.
I'm not going until both of you give serious answers.
I did. It's not like I can even edit this out. I'm very hurt by you invalidating my opinion.
I have a really hard time believing these are serious answers. Also, we've given up way too much information, myself included, on this question, so I'm not even going to accept the points on this one. And we're just not going to count this round. Alright, question 4. If you could only eat...
Oh, this is easy.
I'm very tempted to write beans.
I can't put favorite thing to eat if I'm doing like a kiwi thing. You guys just aren't gonna know what it is.
But that's perfect. 'Cause the AI isn't going to get that.
Yes, but remember the rule that says no talking during any of the rounds? This is why. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize I was building up this much anger over the insubordination in this game, to be honest.
You know what I'm angry about? You took my soundboard away again.
I think it would deserve being taken away.
Is anyone else just doing really bad parkour, jumping around the booth?
I think I'm doing excellent parkour.
Well done.
The AI said bread, burgers, and cheese. The geckos get the perfect 6 points. The elephants get 4. Question 4. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick?
I'm not gonna write this, but my brain immediately said lead voicing.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it's 2 words, so I can't write it otherwise. Believe me.
I wonder if there is like a single word for lead poisoning.
Sure there is.
Yes. Plumbism.
I'm not gonna write it just because I'm disgusted, but
Imagine when the doctor comes and tells you the bad news. You have plumbism.
Does that mean I ate too many plums?
no, it means you ate too much paint.
Plum-colored paint?
Could be.
Well, I guess it could be,
The AI answers were agility, animals, and elemental. Every player got 2 out of 3, which means both teams get 4 points. Black Echoes are still up by 2. Next question. If you could add one animal to Minecraft as a mob, what would it be?
Mother.
Barack Obama.
My brain is not working. I'm just going to Google a list of animals.
I just looked over at my little stuffed animal pile next to it. Super, I'm changing my answer.
Okay.
Are we almost ready?
Alright, you've got your options.
The thing that I wrote isn't on this list.
I messed up. Okay. That's fine. This is actually fine. Yellow elephants, ignore that list. I put the other team's answers instead. Alright, so one team, your AI responses were cheetah, chimpanzees, and dolphins. The other team, because I accidentally sent the wrong signs, was elephant, giraffes, and hippos. Both teams get 5 points. Black Echo's still up by 2. Word association time. What's the first word that pops into your head when you think of spies?
Additionally, with our advantage, it can be separate, right? Like, I could submit a separate thing for us and something else for them.
No,
Oh, okay.
because that would imply you're answering strategically and not in good faith.
Correct.
I would like to initiate my advantage.
Okay. Alright, you have your options now. And because Addy is their advantage, the Black Echoes have an extra option.
Are we just guessing the 3 that are AI, or are we guessing those 3 and Addies?
No, you want to avoid Addies.
Okay.
The spy answers were camouflage, classified, and code. So the yellow elephants get 4 points, the Black Echoes only get 2, because both of them picked each other's answers, and Addy's answers. So we have a tied ball game now.
But already, that's exactly what we needed.
Alright, starting with the next round, I'm going to implement the timer that I didn't think I would need. I am about to send the question. When I send it, you will get 30 seconds to submit your answer. What is your favorite thing about trees?
Can you tell from my glowing effect that I'm spinning around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Alright, you're about to get your options. You'll get 2.5 minutes to make your pick when you receive them.
4.5 minutes.
Because this is the only round you should be thinking during. The other one should just be a quick.
How much time was it?
2.5 minutes. Or maybe it was just 2. I think it was just 2 minutes, actually.
But if we're all done, the round will move on, right? We don't have to wait the full time.
I mean, I can manually receive it. Alright, time, the 10 second, or the however many seconds at the end. These things are relatively slow.
What sound is that?
I don't remember.
It's a very good timer sound. It sounds like a clock ticking.
Alright, so the AI's responses were air, Beauty, and Canopy, which means the black geckos get 4 points, yellow elephants get 5, they are now up by 1. Again, once you receive the question, you'll have 30 seconds. What's one thing you'd like for your next birthday? Is someone using an elytra?
Only inside my booth. I didn't leave the booth.
Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Alright, so you're about to receive your options now.
How many rounds do we have left?
3 more after this one. Okay. The sound effect for the timer is the select pattern in a loom sound effect.
I didn't even know loops have patterns.
It's pitched up though.
Gosh. Okay.
Oh, Eddie, what did you choose?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
I finished my spine like a second late.
The AI submitted artwork, books, and card. The black geckos only scored 4 points, which was the least you could while submitting. The yellow elephants got 3 points. Only a 1-point loss on that round. We still have a tie game.
Good job, you guys. You beat half of a team.
What's your favorite word in the English language?
It has to be PG, right?
If it is not, I will censor it. But you also said that, so...
I thought you said like peachy, as in it's like a peach or really good.
The favorite word has to be peachy, right?
Like you're allowed to write peachy, right? And you said no. I was like, oh, okay, so.
I will have to censor it.
Okay, so here's the thing. Mocha,
Yeah.
you did not submit an answer.
I didn't.
Not in time, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hear the timer.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Some accessibility changes are in route for next season, right?
It should show up in the subtitles, I think. Actually, maybe not.
It doesn't.
Oh, because it's a UI sound. You also kind of get a free 3 in a sense, but you miss out one up to 3.
Unless we use the advantage.
Well, I'd like to use my advantage if that's okay.
I'll allow it.
Oh, and I have to write these on a sign and remember them.
Oh my goodness. Those certainly were.
Can I just write the first 3 letters? Is that acceptable?
Depends. Do you care if you're correct? No, I'll accept. I'll accept. I'll autofill it for you. Everyone got perfect marks. It's effervescent aurora breathtaking, which means yellow elephants now lead by 3.
Mocha, what were you going to write?
Cat. And I couldn't write.
You couldn't write what?
Fine.
It sounded like the name of a bird. If you were to bring one thing to a deserted island, what would it be?
The timer's ticking.
Yeah. Timer's ticking.
I wrote the first thing I thought of, and I have no regrets.
Me too. I was considering changing it, but I'm like, you know what? Too late now. So stupid.
It's a 3-point game in favor of the yellow elephants, with 2 questions left.
That is a really good answer.
I have to focus. Seeing that on the list with no, anger from Super is so surprising to me. I fully expected backlash from my response.
Well, the thing is, you have now given a hint as to what your response was, so I have to give you a 1-point penalty for that.
Okay, I'll take it. Well, can I just say it, or is that another penalty?
You can say it.
I wrote Toronto.
That is the correct answer.
That's a good one.
I would bring Sweden.
Alright, so, because of the 1-point penalty, both teams get 5 points. The AI said aid, compass, and fire. So the yellow elephants are still up by 3.
Does that mean that Mocha guessed my word?
Yeah, which is funny because your words are basically the exact same, except if Mocha was like, maybe I think too much like an AI.
I have never had that problem.
What's one thing humanity could use less of?
This isn't like a dangerous question to ask AI.
This is a political question.
Everything is a political question.
Well, I want to write 2 words. I wanted to write Black Friday.
Just write Friday.
We need Friday, we don't need Black Friday.
Get rid of Monday. I hate Mondays.
And my answer's so dumb, I don't understand why I wrote it.
That's another 1-point penalty
Same here, honestly.
for both of you for talking about your answers.
Fine, I guess.
At least -1 from both teams basically means no difference.
I guess I'll just cry.
I put Obama.
That's a -1 for talking about your answer.
Alright, so, including the 1-point penalties, the geckos scored 3 points, the elephants scored 4, which means by 4 points, yellow elephants win.
Yay!
feels weird not having the golf clap.
If only someone hadn't ripped that from our hands.
If only someone hadn't been abusing it.
All right, we got to get through the final challenge very quickly. So let's.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm super lagging. Oh gosh. I'm permanent lying on my screen.
I think running fixes that.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Wait, so if we're just moving on to the elimination challenge, is anyone at risk of being eliminated from the series?
No, Eek has 2 lives, Mocha has 3.
Okay, so could I leave and go make dinner?
No.
You're stuck here, man.
You'll understand why when I tell you what the challenge is. Today's elimination challenge is Game of Chicken. In a series of 1v1 matchups, players watch a chicken in a 10x1x1 tunnel with a pressure plate on the end. The chicken has the slowness 3 effect. If the chicken steps on the pressure plate, the round is over and both players lose 3 points. Players can forfeit the matchup, ending the round and giving their opponent 1 point. Players may also press a different button, shrinking the chicken's tunnel by 1 block. Because there are only 2 players up for elimination, they will not play against each other. Instead, their matchups will be against the 2 players on the other team. Those on the winning team are not at risk of elimination, and whoever gets more points among them will gain 10 diamonds. Alright, first matchup, Eek versus Bot. Mocha and Addy, please deafen in the voice call and leave the server.
Are we skipping over the advantaging?
Oh, good point.
Is this individual advantage or team advantage?
Individual, but the winning team doesn't bid. It's just the people up for elimination. Alright, so the advantage you're bidding on. You may predict the result of one matchup between 2 other players, and if you're correct, you gain 1 point. Player getting the advantage is Mocha.
Wait.
Message me, please whisper me a prediction, either for the matchup between Eek and Bot, or for the matchup between Eek and Addy.
Okay.
So again, as before, Mocha and Addy, please leave the server and deafen.
It's just you and me, partner.
Eek, please press the start button. Alright, the chicken died, which means you both lose 3 points.
Yay!
But I pressed the piston a bunch. Do I get points for that?
No, because it backfired.
So is there only way to lose points here?
You can win by getting your opponent to forfeit. You can get 1 point by getting your opponent to forfeit.
Okay.
Leave your booths, and the next round is Eek versus Addy. Okay, so Bot, please leave, and deafen if you haven't.
Hi.
Hello.
Please enter the booths. Eek, please press the start button. All right,
Well-
the chicken died.
Okay.
You both lose 3 points.
Cool.
Yay!
This is so weird.
Please exit your booths. And yeah, okay, so both of you please leave.
Okay.
I might have to reboot Minecraft.
Oh yeah, because you have that weird thing.
Yep, I do.
I'm back.
I'm okay.
I'm here.
Alright, Mocha, please press the start button.
Quick question. Is there like
It hasn't even started. Okay, leave your booths, and then go back in, because that's what resets it. And then go back in, because somebody pressed the escalate button before the challenge even started.
Well, I can't see the start button from where I am, so it's hard for me to know when that's gonna happen.
The chicken will spawn.
I can't see the chicken either.
the escalate button makes the tunnel smaller, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
shrinks it by 1 block.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, right at the last second.
That means I'm a winner.
It means that no one loses any points. Mocha gains 1 point. Please leave your booths. Mocha, you stay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Please enter the booths.
Is there like a certain amount of points we're trying to reach, or like how?
Just most point wins
Okay.
after facing both of the 2 members of the other team.
Okay.
All right. Mocha, press the start button. There we go. Chicken has spawned.
Well,
Ooh, you did not forfeit in time.
Oh.
So both of you lose 3 points. All right.
does that mean we both leave now?
No, that was the last one.
Oh, okay.
This was a really silly game.
You ready for the results?
Yes.
All right, so first, the player getting 10 diamonds on the yellow elephants is Bot.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
What should I say? Should I say the one that keeps their lives or loses?
Loses.
The player who keeps their lives is Mocha.
How?
Here's the irony, though. Any single one of you could have won by forfeiting both your matchups.
Yep, I realized that after I'd finished.
Mocha, you were actually guaranteed to win before you even played, because you got the correct prediction, which means even if you got the lowest possible score, you still would have won.